Good afternoon, ladies and gents. We are streaming Batman, the Telltale series, Chapter 2. Had to do that. Social media. Get the word out. So, we'll start chat. Actually, I think this starts with like a previously on Batman, the Telltale series. Go ahead and recap that. Yeah.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Yeah! Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild
Just a
animal?
heads up, I'm doing
It's
laundry right
dangerous.
now, so there are going to be points where I'm going to have to pause the stream to rotate laundry. Just a heads up. A little precursor to the stream. Shouldn't take too long to rotate the stuff though, so...
This is Selina.
Center's right outside, so... Meow.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, now we gotta go confront Alfred about all this. Find out why the fuck he lied to us. Delicious. By how I answer the questions is more like it.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
It's definitely a different
I've been
take
dreading this
on the
day
Waynes
for
that I
nearly
enjoy.
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. He'll grease the wheels of politics, Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
You were.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Well, because if he leaves, you have to kill him.
I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Until now.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But
Can you?
That's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Man, that frame rate shit.
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
Nope, but he still deserves the same fate.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
You can't make exceptions. Can't make exceptions out of personal motives. You can't do that. Compromises the bat.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I don't know if he would approve of me dressing up as a bat. I think that's probably something he would not like.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Marcus
How long did
Zorro.
it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was
Hey, you
always so good to
spoiled
me.
brat.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
See, this would be really cool if the frame rate wasn't shit.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
I do not like how they deviated from the cannon gun that Joe Chill uses.
Tell Falcone. He's making all this mistake.
Oh. Okay, yeah, the pearls. Yep.
Bruce, are you all
He even
right?
had one round left. Like, he was
Wasn't
ready to
about
kill you.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Dun dun dun. Hey, look, a title card before we get 30 minutes into the chapter. Thanks, Telltale. Make some adjustments. There we go. It's a big door. It's an elevator.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
That's why you wait outside this time.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Yeah.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
That's a much better way of putting it.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
You look like shit, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Positive support for Batman.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
This is totally against protocol. His lawyer's not even present. Like, this is bad. Okay, good title card. Yeah, let's go. Episode 2. That's nice. Nice ventilator noise.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Well,
good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
No shit.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
No.
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
For now.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You know what? Ease it. Don't hurt him. Now is not the time.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Not to mention I would
How
be a
much
murderer.
of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So it was Hill.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, hello.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
She is drugged with something. Venom?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
You don't have to worry about him getting out of jail now. Not even his lawyer can fix that. Just the corpse of Falcone on the defense. Just on the defense. Just be like, yeah, I'm not plead innocent. My client is innocent. The bullet holes say so. Hello, Mr. Dent. Media frenzy. PR nightmare.
Deep shit.
Oh yeah.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
And a lot of them would probably like to see him
our
dead.
disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Time for the Batman to go to work. Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
You got it, Gordon.
It's time for the Batman to go to work.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
It's time for the Batman to go to work.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright. Looks like an injection site.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's a cool phone.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
You didn't even take a sample of it.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Oh, shit.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Sound familiar?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how
And in
is
greater
she?
numbers.
Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
No, but it's something.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I could ask the
My
same
friends
for
in
you.
the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
We're gonna go ellipses on this.
Oh, Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I don't care what you think at this point. None of those choices were good enough for me to tell you. None of them. I'm not leaking shit. I have to work with the cops as Batman. I can't compromise them like this. She was drugged. Oh, damn. Stretch. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Yeah.
I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
You didn't take a
the
sample of
residue
it.
scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It's a good line.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
But if we look at the control,
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
so it's not a fear toxin, and it's not really venom.
Both
It's
compounds
just
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
nuke. He needs some nuke. Hey, so this is going to be a great time for me to rotate laundry. Once it allows me to, like, manipulate the map. So, alright. 1 second. I will be right back, I swear. Alright. Hang this up and lock. And we are good to go. Alright. Let's find this cell phone signal.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Somebody's a little mad.
Bring me her head! There, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Now it's time for Batman.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. It's time for him to meet the Batman. Knock knock.
Come on.
That's pretty cool.
Around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He's dead. That's good. That's, yeah. Die.
You lot, come check out this office.
Night, night.
Where is... I don't know! Please, Name's Penguin. You can
Name's
help
Penguin.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
That's not what happened.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay, just, like, jump out the window and go find Selina. Like, forget this guy. I can fly out the window.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I will tase the shit out of you. Yeah, alright, bye.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Bat symbol. Casual Bruce Wayne. Beer drink.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Sounds great.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Let's be diplomatic.
You're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, I was just gonna be diplomatic about it. Want a drink? I got plenty of money. Have a good time, dude.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Bedlam.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, You've got to be kidding me.
Oh.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald,
Yeah.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be
Yeah, you
here
can.
if he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say,
I haven't been
there's no tree
talking.
high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
I will throw you
The two
off
of
a
us
rooftop
working
again.
together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have.
No conscience.
You and
None. None.
Please don't wreck my bar.
Please don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Buck Wiener.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Nope. Alright, throw her to the wolves.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Yeah! Oh no, it's Colin Farrell. This was
Not done
a
yet.
neutral meeting ground for the both of us. Because we're meeting up to share notes on an investigation.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
These guys, they don't know what they're getting themselves into. They really don't.
fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
They're hired goons. They're the Penguins' hired goons. I'm just as confused as you are. I don't know why Colin Farrell in a beanie is trying to fight Bruce Wayne. Shut his pockets.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Whoa!
You see anything?
Nope. Cursory glance.
Let's check the other side.
Oh, the cops in this city are shit. Batman has to do everything for them.
Yeah, we're alone.
Nope. Nope. And hey, let's see what happens. Actually, I haven't seen this.
Let's get out of here.
All right, so it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Either back away, nothing happens.
You
move
take the
in,
alley.
nothing happens.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Nope, I don't. I will throw you off another rooftop. Oh, but you have those fucking things. Never mind. That's not gonna work.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Of course not.
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Do I want to scare the fuck out of him, or do I want to intimidate him as a normal person? Batman's reputation can always be fixed.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
It's definitely going to get me what I want. I'm not saying I have to beat up the mayor, I just need to scare him. And what better way to do that than to dress up as a bat? Why did you break into the Watergate Hotel? Where's the ballots? Where are they? Ah. Let's lure him out onto a balcony and then drop in next to him, scare the hell out of him.
Has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am.
Oh,
It's
that's
time we
cool.
finally met.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Where are you gonna go?
Security! Pick up, goddammit!
They're not gonna pick up.
Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up.
Very poor choice of
Whatever
words.
happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Bye.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Alright then. So let's go beat the shit out of the Penguin. It's not that hard. He's a scrawny hipster douche. With the worst accent ever. Doesn't even have a monocle. And he's not fat either. So he's definitely not Danny DeVito.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's find out by uploading a virus into the Bat computer. Never share drives, people.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Cool.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Well, let's make
Thanks
it up
for
to
the
him.
heads up.
It's easy. Make it up to him later.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you. now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Get out of my office. I'm busy.
Gotham
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed.
Nope.
Something's wrong.
You're being had.
Men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
No shit.
We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Awesome.
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Fair enough.
Until all this mess with your family blows.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Yep.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Ooh.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
Pulling the
but
strings.
You and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Yep.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Harvey won't forget that.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
He's got to get
sorry,
elected.
Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Batman.
Who?
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hi.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here?
I didn't invite
she was
her.
part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
Throwing you off a rooftop.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
Throwing you off
That,
the tallest
incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it.
You owe me.
Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
It's good. It's good. It's good banter. It's good. I just wish Batman didn't have to be so talkative, but that's what this whole series is based off of. Talking.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Alright. Can I have a Dr. Steve Brule Batman? Who just, like, when she comes down on the second guy, he just looks at her and goes, I know. Man, all these cops
At least
are
we know
killed.
why they weren't responding.
Yeah, they're dead.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
No longer of this world.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Firing the moderator.
Oh! Alright. My kind of
I hate
debate.
to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Blarg.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of her, soft cut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable...
Can't throw the coffee pot at him, so I guess the light stand will have to work. Make a caffeine joke if you throw the coffee pot at him.
Yes, of course.
Best part of waking up.
Play your game. Just please, let these people go.
No. Yeah, door. Don't want to have the potential of hitting a civilian. Yeah. Okay, yeah, great finisher.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Yeah.
Hospital they will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
She's got to do something.
Smart.
I told you I want the truth. Look at still on Mrs. Rubbish.
I gave you what you wanted.
Rule 1. Once they talk, shoot the door once they shoot. Rule 2. Scratching boys and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Please always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll be worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
You're welcome!
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our
How are you holding that?
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
This is gonna get weird. So now they're all gonna... Their moral guides are just gone now. They're gonna say whatever they feel like. Whatever they actually feel. No restraint.
Really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say?
You really want to hear what I think?
Yeah.
Gotham's flawed. Sure. The city isn't. Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
And what about the corrupt link? The men's fortunes that were gone corpses. Then like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're his vanity. Having another way from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Well, that's not me. That's my dad.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Just dropping in.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
tase the shit out of this guy. Oh.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Harvey wins! There you go. Yeah. Tased.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna save Harvey. Sorry, Selina.
Mr. Dent.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
He's gone. Holy shit. This game is bananas.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
I probably stopped him from becoming
There still will be
Two-Face.
scars.
I mean... I just need to deal with Selina. Least I could do is help her get the bullet out and then throw her off the
Did you see her?
rooftop.
Well, look for the blood. There.
Come on, she can't go far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Good lawyers.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
It's a pretty short episode. Let's see what kind of decisions I made. Yeah, I figured that one. Wow, popular choice. Oh, Not a popular choice. Man. Man, 62.2% of players are cucks. Next time on Episode 3.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
You are.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No more hiding, not for anyone.
I think her getting shot kind of turned her on a bit.
Bruce! Bruce!
Snake! Snake! Dun 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 dun. Snake! Alright. So, I'm gonna have to get up and rotate laundry again before we start episode 3. Take a small break, get yourself a drink, grab yourself a couple of snacks before we begin New World Order. I will be right back.